Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. And very good morning, Mr. Chairman, ladies and gentlemen. Today, I am Izzul Zulfikar Ismail from Senior High School 2 Baubau from South Sulawesi. I'm kind of debate about two options to arrange the students in classrooms, of course in school. The first option is we arrange the students based on their intelligence and academic performance. Means before we set them into the class, we have to give them the test before, or also we could compare them based on their ratings of the report. It's very a good mechanism, I tell you, ladies and gentlemen. Then the second option is based on their age. Ladies and gentlemen, I tell you, the first option is very exactly what we need right here now. Why? I tell you, ladies and gentlemen, every student in the world have a different capability, have a different agility, have a different potential to understand the subject on the classroom, and the teacher also is very determine the result of their knowledge. Why, ladies and gentlemen? I will tell you the very relatable point of view, that's environmental point of view. Ladies and gentlemen, based on the research, it is a research by William Stern. He's a psychologist of University of Berlin in Germany. He said like this. He conclude based on his research that is the development of students is very influenced by its environment. Here, the concept of environment is cool. Exactly, classrooms in schools. Ladies and gentlemen, I will give you two perspectives right now. The first perspective is from the student's perspective, and the second perspective is from the teacher and school perspective. Ladies and gentlemen, I told you before that if we arrange the students based on their intelligence and academic performance, so the students will get a higher result on the test, will be on the same class with the people, with the students also who achieve the higher result on the test. So, and also the people, let's say that the class was A class and the B class now will be filled by the students who get the lower result on the test, and also by their students' report. Ladies and gentlemen, from the students' perspective, you could see, let's think about it. You can imagine, I'm sure it could be very effective and optimize our potential. Why? If you are on the same class with the people who get a same frequency with your mindset, it could push your potential, because you will get you will get a competitive class. It could increase your motivation inside yourself, inside your soul. So you will achieve a best achievement. Why? Because you will get much easier to collaborate with the people, with the students who get a same frequency with you, a same mindset with you. Ladies and gentlemen, that's a psychologist things, and it's proven. Yeah. Also, I will give you an example. And few years ago, I'm sure about this. You know Mat Kaja. Mat Kaja is a Bandungese. He achieved his doctor title in 24 years old. I ask you now, if this Mat Kaja get placed, if we place him into the class who have a bad character students, I think he will not reach this level. Why? Because he has not a good friend. He has no friends who have the same frequency with him. Ladies and gentlemen, that's why we have to apply this first options, because it's very exactly what we need. Ladies and gentlemen, now the second perspective, it's teacher and school perspective. Every teacher, every schools have their own visions. That is educate, that is develop the educate of our life nations. That is, ladies and gentlemen, to complete this proposed, the first option is very, very completely what we need. Why? I'll tell you. If we, I said about A class and B class. The A class will be, the teacher in A class will be easy to teach. Why? Because he will get what he's really, he will get the students who challenge her, challenge the teachers. So their potential inside the teacher will be on the highest level because he got a challenge. So if you ask me, what about the people in B class? What about the students right there? He will get a stigma. No, ladies and gentlemen. No, that's very wrong opinion. Why? Because on the B class, the teacher will be understand what the students right there needs, what they really exactly what they're really necessary. So they will get a suitable method, suitable way to understand their subject in the classrooms. Because why? It will be get easier to the teacher and school to control the people who have a lower intelligence, so it could increase their intelligence, also their academic performance. Ladies and gentlemen, this is really what we need. Why? Because it is proven, it is optimized the students necessary, the students potential, also the school potential with the teacher, and that is complete our purpose of national education. That is to develop Indonesian people and educate life of our nations. It could be very effective way to complete our purpose based on our constitutions. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for having me. I'm Izzul Zulfikar Ismail from Senior High School 200. Thank you for your attention.